We begin hour 18 with the one thing just about everyone is talking about, the debate. Our challenge, getting beyond the chaos and confrontation and getting to the facts about two things that stood out for Chicagoans. Chris Ty is taking a look at the real threat to mail-in voting after more false claims last night about the integrity of the process. But before we get to that, this moment that caught the attention of CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
Megan, the Proud Boys are surprisingly active in our area.
Right, Erica. While their official membership is only somewhere in the hundreds, the Anti-Defamation League says they've had a presence here in Illinois and in several of our neighboring states.
But you
I just want to make sure.
Within hours of last night's debate, the anti-white guilt group
We are called the Proud Boys.
had worked the phrase into their logo, taking the words "stand back" and "stand by" straight from the president's mouth.
White supremacists and right
Proud
militia.
Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
This was not a condemnation of white supremacy. And in fact, if you look at the response from the Proud Boys, they've actually taken it as a call to arms.
Anti-Defamation League Regional Director David Goldenberg
The Proud Boys associated with white supremacists
says the phrase has since popped up on Proud Boys social media nationwide.
Close the borders, outlaw censorship, venerate the housewife, glorify the entrepreneur, recognize the West is the best.
And interpreted by many as a call to action. The self-described Western chauvinist group was established during the 2016 presidential election.
The Proud Boys essentially are a right-wing fighting club who have self-appointed themselves almost like the security guard of the GOP.
And since then, the ADL Center on Extremism has tracked them at protests in Kenosha, a protest in Springfield, and identified a base in Fort Wayne. When asked to explain his controversial statement this afternoon,
I don't know who the Proud Boys are. I mean, you'll have to give me a definition because I really don't know who they are. I can only say they have to stand down, let law enforcement do their work.
The ADL says that they'll be tracking this group closely in the coming weeks.
Usually it's only the dog who hears the dog whistle, but the reality is last night all of us heard the dog whistle, and we should all be deeply concerned.
Now today the president repeated several times that he doesn't know who the Proud Boys are, saying, quote, "But whoever they are, they have to stand down, let law enforcement do their work." Erica?
Megan, is the president saying that he misspoke at all last night?
So Erica, he was specifically asked that question and he did not answer it. Again, just reiterating, quote, "They're just stand by, look, law enforcement will do their work, they're going to stand down, they have to stand down." Reporting live, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Thank you, Megan.